What is going on, guys? GodTier Kitten here. It is Game 2 of the Memorial Cup Championship, the Memorial Cup Championship tournament. We'll be playing the Hamilton Bulldogs in the second game. We are once again away. Oh, actually, hold on. I want to look at what their jersey looks like. So their alternate's like yellow. Yeah, see, I like that. I'm using their yellow. I don't care. I'm going with the yellow and the blue. So last game we had a goal and an assist in a 4-1 win over Titan.
Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside
Now
you
we
here
play
for
Hamilton.
I'm Mike Emery. Tonight's contest involves two teams that are well coached and well trained.
Not a bad opening game from I guess it would have been what, 2 days ago in the game time. Give it up. Here we go. Down the half board. Cut it. Send it to the side there. Yep, not exactly who I wanted to send it to, but. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's go! What a pass, what a finish. Let's go. See, sometimes that's what you gotta do as a power forward. You just gotta send it in the slot and let Luke Smith just finish it off. Watch this. Right in, wide open, stops a second. Far post. Let's get it. Yeah, so I did set the time down a little bit just because the game was so long. With it being 10-minute periods, so I set it to 5-minute. And I'm going to see how that does. Let's go! Hit him with the CR7. Let's get it. I was not expecting that to go in. I was not expecting that to go in. That was not one that I thought was going to go in. Quick little snapshot off the pass. Let's take a look at that one again. See, now on faceoffs like this, normally I'll drop back and go for the one-timer. This time I just drop back, they just sent it over to me anyway. And it's just a quick snapshot far side. Right over the blocker. CR7 right in front of the goalie. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot. That's the kind of goals we're looking for. The scouts up in the stands, they're seeing that and they're like, you know what, this power forward kid, he's got it. He's got it. Alright, so we are on the penalty kill for another minute here. Let's see what we can do here. So, with the penalty kill in like an actual game, what you want to do is you kind of want to keep a box, and of course he went to that side, so, but you kind of want to keep like this little box style thing, and then whenever, as a winger or a center, whenever your corner, whenever the guy in your corner gets it, keep it in, you basically just want to go full speed at him. Alright, you want to pressure him into making a decision. You want to pressure him into making a decision of either passing it, shooting it. You know, you want to pressure him, get in his way, so if he does decide to shoot it, then you're right there. That way, if he does decide, yeah, I want to shoot it, it doesn't actually make it to the net, or it's just a really bad shot that ultimately wouldn't go in regardless. I was on the penalty kill when I played in high school. And that's literally what I did. I held my line, I held my corner, and then the second my point guy got it, I beelined him, you know? But that is, and in the game, I guess it doesn't really mirror it too much. I mean, it does to a point, but I'm just going to take a slap shot and put that on. I mean, it does to a point, but obviously, when it comes to video games in real life, there are differences, as it would be in any game. But in real life, that's what you want to do when you're on the penalty kill. You want to pressure the guy who has the puck and he's on your side. And you want to make sure that you have that guy covered. Obviously, being a man down, normally there's going to be at least one in front of the net, probably one behind the net, that ultimately you're not going to be able to cover everybody. But you basically have an area. So, like, if there's two guys in your area, you cover the guy who has the puck, most times. Obviously, there are some cases where you'll take the pass instead of the shot and let your goalie take the shot. But, you know, it all depends on how your team plays and the situation that you're in. Alright, so we are back on the penalty kill. Again, as I said before, cover your box here. Also, whenever you get the puck, ultimately, like, I should not have went that deep in an actual game. But whenever you get the puck on a penalty kill, there is no icing if you're the team killing off the penalty. So, basically, icing is if you have the puck and you clear it out of your zone into the other team's zone, if you're not the first team to get to it, the play gets blown dead and the face-off comes back into your zone. You have to be over the red line to be able to dump it into the other team's defending zone. When you're on the penalty kill, however, as long as you're the team killing, there is no icing. So, like right there, to kill off the penalty, you will just clear it like the second you get it. Which is important because you're basically killing the penalty. And when you do that, you want to have one of your forwards go in and attack the puck, basically forecheck, as they call it, and try to kind of either get the puck to kill a bit more time off or just pressure them into making dumb decisions. And you want your other forward, while the one is doing that, to just kind of post at the blue line. Oh, let's go! Wait a second. What a single effort! What a play. Who was that? Luke Smith again?
Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period.
Yeah, it was. Oh, wow. Wait, we have a... Okay, so they got a major of some sort. And I talked about majors and minors in my last video. One penalty I did not talk about, however, was a double minor. What's called a double minor, which a lot of times happens with high sticking, things like that. So if somebody gets high sticked and they're bleeding, it goes to a double minor, which is just a 4-minute penalty. Take my stick, brother. Never mind. Which then, if the other team scores in the first 2 minutes of it, then it just goes to a 2-minute penalty. If they score in that one again, then it disappears. But I'm going to try to kind of explain different plays or rules in hockey in these videos. That way, if maybe you're not a hockey fan or maybe you've never played hockey before, but you kind of stumble upon these videos, then you can watch them and be like, oh, okay, that's what that means. So like if your buddy or your good mate who's a huge hockey fan and they're complaining about somebody getting a major penalty, and you're like, well, what is a major penalty? Now, if you watch these, you kind of have an idea of what that would be. Obviously, I'm not the greatest teacher in the world for hockey, but, you know, I mean, if things happen in the game, I'm going to try to explain them as best as possible. Empty net. I think we can score this empty netter. This happens a lot of times in the game. Yep, give me it. Cut. Score. So an empty net, the team has the opportunity, or they have the option to pull their goaltender and gain an extra forward or defenseman. So basically they'll have 6 players in the ice instead of 5. There's one over goalie. Teams do that if they're down by a goal or 2 really late in the game, if they want to try to rally a comeback. You don't see it a lot. You see it a lot in like tournament games, in the playoffs. You'll always see it. Games that it only matters if you win them. So, you know, pad the stats a little bit. We'll take it. So 2 goals and an assist in this game. Not a bad game for me again. Showing the scouts that I'm here to play, and you know, hopefully I get picked up at some point. But an A in offense, we take those. Question is, did I get first star again? First star honors to GodTier Kitten. 2 goals, an assist, and 4 hits. Luke Smith, 2 goals and an assist. And then Dylan Ferguson again getting the 3rd star. Dylan Ferguson has been amazing in the pipes. We had 44 shots there, 31. Yeah, I kind of felt like we got a lot more shots than they did. Interesting. Cool. Alright. Let's go on to the next game. Alright, so we will play the Regina Pats. Ooh, okay. So an update on the draft projection. We are projected to go between 1st and 8th overall. That is huge. Dude, if I am a 1st overall pick in this draft, that'd be unbelievable. And I'm the team leader in points with 5 points now. Obviously, we're on top of the standings for the thing. Who did we not play? Oh, never mind. We played everybody. Okay, yeah, that's right. Round robin. Everybody plays everybody once. We go from there. What do Reginas look like? Yeah, I like that. I'm going with this one. It'll be the first time that we get to wear the white uniforms. Can't wait. So basically, this game here doesn't mean a whole lot in terms to making the Memorial Cup. I mean, we're technically already in the Memorial Cup as is. But what this is now going to do is it is basically going to put us in seeding for it. So, like, if we win this game and secure the #1 seed, then I believe that we only have to play 1 game. And I think that we get an automatic bid to the finals, I believe. I'll be honest, I don't really remember how the Memorial Cup works. Ooh, what a nice hand-eye. Let's go! Crash the net, good things will come. I didn't get the goal, but somebody did. Look at them all celebrating over there. I will say I do appreciate the team sellies in NHL19 now. I like how they added different team sellies whenever they're in certain areas. But Connor Zary, first goal of the tournament for him, and an important one, because right now if the game ends, we're the #1 seed. So we're now up 2-0. 2-0 now in the first period. This team is unbelievable. Let's hope I get an NHL team as good as this.
No worse feeling, Doc, to break your stick with that opportunity. Is able to move on in. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop.
Okay, it's 50 or 61. Get out of my way.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Flings it.
Ooh, there we go, baby. Quick little one-timer in the slot. And we continue to score at a goal per game basis. Let's go. I'm going to drop back, go for that one-timer, win the drawback, kid.
Solid face-off win.
Okay. Well, they can't go D to D. Then they got to go in right to me.
The goaltender robs him. What a stop. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Brings it in for an attack. Great job in his own end with that interception. Muscled long to Smith. From the outside.
Hey, Smith, that was a weird-looking goal. That was, ugh. So they pull their goalie, put the backup in after being shelled for 4-0. So, again, we are in a fantastic spot. I don't even have to play the 3rd period. Like, we're already in a pretty good spot. I hate it whenever they pass to you right off the bench. I mean, I love it whenever there's a chance for a breakaway, but I hate it because I never know that it's coming. Ooh, block pass, get there. We're going to get there. And I flubbed the... I continuously flub the breakaways. Every time. It never fails that I will mess up the breakaway if I get one. Very rarely do I score on them. But NHL19, it's a little bit more difficult to score. Hey, that was a super slow pass for the one-timer. Oh my god. They made it a little bit more, actually a lot more difficult to score on breakaways in NHL19. Obviously, if you're on rookie mode, ooh, you got a 50-50 at it. But my goodness, where did that come from? Just a quick little snapshot there. Near side, right past the blocker. What a shot. What a shot. Luke Smith is challenging me for my most points in the team role.
So he's in good position. Directing that one to Cat. Tries to get it outside. Oh, that's a good keep.
Oh, what a goal. Oh, what a goal. Just that quick one-timer. Top corner. Goalie never saw it coming. We're up 6-0. Pad the stats, boys. Pad the stats. Oh my. Let's just watch this one into all of its 5-on-3 glory.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench.
Quick pass across, boom, laser, gone. That is the perfect shot.
Good face-off win. One-timer.
Oh, off the mask. Off the mask, and he immediately goes to the bench. That was it right there. Oh well. So we will win this one 6-0 in, I believe, the final game of the round robin. So it now should tell us where our seeding is. I think that we only need to beat one player, and I'm the third star this time. I'm okay with that. Dylan Ferguson continuing to be a star. Luke Smith with an animal this game, 2 goals, 2 assists. And we evened out the shots as well, so that's huge. So I believe now it will tell us where we're going to be in the Memorial Cup, and then we will kind of be able to take a look. So round robin has ended. Let's sim to the next thing. Now we will wait to see how the rest of the tree shapes up. 3 down, 1 more game. Okay, yeah. So we will go directly to the finals. So we will play the winner of the Regina Pats and the Hamilton Bulldogs in the finals. Regina, we literally just killed 6-0, and then the Bulldogs we beat 4-1. So let's continue to go through. We'll play Regina again. So, my goodness. So it will be the rematch to see if the Pats can take us at all in this. Honestly questionable. I think we got this, but time will tell. The next video will be the finals, and hopefully GodTier Kitten hoisting the trophy above his head. Thank you guys for watching so much. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.